The weather's so good. I'm so glad we came out today. I'm glad you coaxed me out of the house with a trail of breadcrumbs. An odd selection of breadcrumbs, I might add. Many promises were made. Don't go forgetting them now. You shouldn't. Because most, if not all of them, benefit you as much as me. So it's a win-win. I have a funny feeling that it's secretly just your wish list. I wouldn't be surprised. No, it wouldn't be so bad, even if it was. I could make your wishes come true. I could too. Wait, is this a reverse psychology thing, where I set off to prove you wrong and do everything that you wanted me to? I'm on to you, you know. Nothing gets past me. Thank you for today. I've been wanting to come to the beach for ages now. Like, literally forever. Yes, literally. Wherever I am or wherever I go, I look around and think, this place could do with more water. More stream, more lake, or more sea. Yeah, even if we're in a pool. It should be an infinity pool, right besides the ocean. Hey, I can dream, but I much prefer this to something like that. The ocean's just so big and beautiful. It's perfect. I honestly can't get enough of it. Don't you get this, like, pull of gravity towards it? You know, like wanting to throw off your shoes and extra clothes and just wade straight in. You know, extra clothes. Can't exactly throw them all off. Not here anyway, and certainly not right now. Another one for the wish list? We'll have to see what we can do about that. Did you want to find a place where we can sit down? This stretch of beach is huge. I've never seen anywhere like it. It looks like it goes on forever. No, I'm not tired yet. I don't mind walking some more. Guilty. Maybe we are inching slowly closer to the waterline. Is it by accident or design? I'll let you divine. Am I a water witch, trying to lure you as close as I possibly can to the water's edge? Won't you follow me? Anywhere, you say? You sound very confident. Who knows what spells I'll cast on you the closer we get to the water? I'd say we're already under a spell, and I had nothing to do with it. Likewise, you know I'd follow you anywhere. No doubt about that. It's how we got here after all. Never regretted it, even once. Today's been perfect. And we're so close to the water. Come on, let's get these off. We can walk along it. I want to get up to my knees at least. If not, a little bit more. Don't worry, I won't drag you off into the ocean. Just yet. That sounds quite warm. Not too bad. It'll cool down once we get closer. Come on, hurry up. Do I look like I can wait any longer? Or be patient? You should know your target audience by now. Could you just hold on to this? Thanks. What? I'm not up to anything. What would make you think that? Oh wait, no, there was one thing. Last one in the water's a loser. I won. I thought I'd almost lost there for a second. You threw the stuff on the ground and ran after me. Uh-huh. Oh, my heart's racing like crazy. Less from that short run and more from you chasing me like that. Yeah. Hi. I don't think my heart's gonna be slowing down anytime soon. You started it. It's your job to finish it. Hey. So much for not wading out too far. We don't need to at this rate. Look at my clothes. I'm completely soaked. We might have to go with your original plan. Have you forgotten already? Taking everything off? No. It's much too early in the day for that. I'm not teasing. This isn't that kind of beach. And I wouldn't dare to tease you like that. Okay, maybe occasionally. Every now and then. Alright. I'm guilty. What are you gonna do? That wasn't so bad. Nope. You cheater. Get back over here. What was that? Getting me to lower my guard and then striking? It's my fault for underestimating you. You should know I'm a very patient woman. I can bide my time until the most opportune moment. Can too. You're right. Take that. Why fight my true nature? I'll get you back now and later. Have I really lost though? Like, really? No, I wouldn't count this as a loss. Like I said earlier, win-win for both of us. Shall we walk down a bit more? I'm hoping to dry my hair and top a bit in the sun. My leggings were always doomed, whether I rolled them up or not. You didn't tell me where we were going, so this was the best I could put together, with the super vague clues that you gave to me. You're not wrong. Anything else would have probably given it away, and I'm much happier that you surprised me. I think I've said it about 1,000 times by now, but this day has been truly perfect. The sun, the sky, the sea, and you and me. There's not really anything else that I need or want. Everything that I love is right here before me. I'm good. It's just you and the sea in tandem making me dizzy. You with your kisses that make me weak at the knees. Okay. And is that why you hold me so tightly, with your hands on my waist like that? I do. I appreciate it very much. The sea, it's when the waves are rushing back out. It makes me feel like I'm flying backwards. I get such a rush in that moment. And when you put the two feelings together, well, that's a deadly combination. Why do you think I keep my eyes closed when you kiss me? It's a risky business. I love you. You know that? You weren't aware? That's no good, is it? It seems that I'll have to remind you often. I could do that. It would be my pleasure. But let's keep going further down the beach. If we ever want to set up at some point. Oh, how can I forget? There was one more thing. I love you. I told you I'd remind you often, and I intend to be consistent. Come on, let's go. Adventure awaits us further down this path. Yes. That adventure may include some swimming. That and many other things. Oh, there's so many that I've lost count. Well, to begin with, there's walking alongside these beautiful waves and going swimming a little deeper. We have the snacks and food that we brought along. We can make a really good time out of it. I am. I'm really grateful for this surprise. I've seen basic surprises fail, but thankfully that's not the case with us. Hey, no, you know what I mean. Your surprises always blow me away. You always know just what I needed and when I needed it. I often wonder, how could you possibly know what I'm feeling or even thinking as I'm thinking it? How can you know just what I needed to hear? Whether it puts a smile on my face or helps me to embrace what I'm supposed to be feeling, or help me to love myself a little more every day. Especially when you know I'd rather be loving you a little more every day. That's not entirely true either. I love you more than just a little every day. So much more. I can't help it. It comes naturally to me. To love you and to want you. It's something that's always been a part of me. Yeah, I'd say even before we met in this life. I was always looking for you, and I didn't even know it. There is one thing I can say for sure though. I was waiting for you, and I knew it. It was this intense feeling that I would get, knowing that you were on the way. In my happy times, and in my sad times, there was a piece of you in my heart. Yeah, even when I'd sit down to read a book, I've never felt alone. And now that we are together, a part of me always knew that you were meant to be mine and I was meant to be yours. Yeah. Can you feel my heart racing again? Can you blame me? You know it's your fault, right? Oh no, forgot to mention. I love you.